So the Yuga cycles, the fact that we've been in a golden age and are going through a time of learning in the Kali Yuga. So it sets up science as the ultimate knowledge, as the ultimate arbitrator, knowing everything. And this is part of your epistemology that you learn. And we wonder why it's hard to get people to believe that 911 was an inside job. It's because the first day of school, they got us. Also, this whole thing underlies the fact that, not the fact, the false fact that we live in a physical universe governed by immutable laws, which, I don't know, there's a lot of disagreement on that. And the immutable laws, I don't know whether you've looked into it, but the speed of light isn't just a speed like 60 miles an hour. It'd be much faster than that, but isn't just one speed. It changes. So what they use as the speed of light is an amalgamation, like an average of the observations that they've made, and they use that in their calculations. So the universe is in flux. It disregards quantum, the quantum reality. It disregards consciousness as being the ground of all being. It disregards all the evidence of a holographic reality that we live in. It doesn't even talk about things like other dimensions and things like that. It gives you a physical universe. Here we are. This is what's real. Bang, bang, bang. Science says this is real. It's made up of atoms. And there you go. They don't talk about the atoms being only there when you're looking at them. So, the bottom line is, you're given the epistemology of listening to authority, and science is part of the authority. So that's what you learn. And what you're starting to learn now, because of media in the classroom, is that to trust the media. And that really influences us because we see things. And, you know, when your mind watches something, when you see something on TV and you react to it, your subconscious doesn't know the difference between reality and fact. It reacts to it the same way. It's imprinted in your body and in your mind as if it's fact. So they've got it so that not only does authority tell you and science tells you, but also you've seen it with your own eyes because you've seen it through the media. Do you think it's a coincidence that the Star Trek series ran from 67 to 69 and the moon landing happened on 69? Do you think that was a little predictive programming? Do you think that was a little expectation about outer space and the fact that there is outer space? Now, in our world today, we believe the media totally. It's really hard to break people away from the news, to try to get them to think for themselves. And through the media, they do a wonderful thing called predictive programming, which is where they put stuff in your brain so that your brain creates the reality that you see. That's why the dark dystopian movies that you see nowadays, because they want you to get your head and they want your consciousness, which is the creative part of this universe, or this flat earth. See how hard it is?